What's up, everybody? It's me, Sammy, back for another video. And if you could tell by this menu and this little thing right here, we're in Dynamic Ship Simulator 3, which is a really fun game on Roblox. Really just move boats around and have fun doing that. So doesn't sound that enjoyable, but you could also sink these boats, and they're really satisfying to sink, and that's where the enjoyable part comes in. So yeah. Anyway, before I really get started, please like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. And if you want to get more involved inside of my channel's community, um, just join my Discord server. And I have a link to my Discord server in the pinned comment below and the description of this video. And also inside of the About page of my YouTube channel. So, you have 3 ways of joining this Discord server. We have a bunch of fun things we do here. Cool stuff. Haven't really been doing that much stuff for 6 months, and I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you'll probably know why. But yeah, I'll explain why. But anyway, please join the Discord. It's really fun, and we just have fun there. And yeah, so let's just really get into it. I'm gonna explain really Dynamic Ship Simulator first, and then I'm gonna start playing it for those who haven't really played this before. So it's a simulator game on Roblox, so that means you have to grind a bunch, or you have to buy everything, which is what I've been doing a bunch because grinding takes a few hours in this game, and I don't have the best internet connection, so I constantly just lose internet connection and get disconnected, which is not the best when you're grinding stuff and it takes like 30 minutes just to get 100,000 bucks in this game. Anyway, with that horn as a cue, it's time to go over the ships here, and as you can see, we got a very basic boats that you get here, and then you start getting up and you get a motorboat, which is a really fun boat to use. All this really cool stuff, and that's cool. Look at this. This is an American-built pleasure cruiser. So if I ever bought this boat, I'd probably buy this in real life because this is actually a nice-looking boat right here. So yeah. What else have they got? They got military vessels in this game. Look at this. This is the Irish. This is like an Irish patrol vessel, suppose. I don't know. Yeah, it's a offshore patrol vessel. What else do they have? They have the Visby class corvette, an amazing vessel, fast, big guns, cool stuff like that. Not really loading in that well. You got cruise ships. You got the Friar class trawler, which has the radio ship skin, and you probably know why I bought this, especially back in the day, is because you could play songs while on this game, especially for everyone else who's in like your crew and stuff. And it used to be really fun, but now since Roblox got rid of music and everything, it's kind of worthless because you can only play 10-second audios, and that's really it. You got cruise ships. This was my go-to ship right here, called the Alabama class. And yeah, basically these ships get absurd. I mean, like look at this thing. The Arctic LNG carrier, which is one of the biggest boats in the entirety of this entire game. They have all these military vessels, which is crazy. They have the Carpathia, which is the ship that saved the people on the Titanic, which is one of the most beautiful models I've ever seen on Roblox. Like, this is amazing, dude. Like, congrats to, look at this, Cold Oceanos. Congrats to this guy. This is amazing. Like, this is honestly, like, amazing. It has, not really sure if it has an interior, but the exterior itself just looks beautiful. So that's one awesome vessel. Pretty sure people know what this vessel looks like. This was the vessel that caught fire in the middle of the Atlantic a few months ago, I think. Kind of that style of boat. Had a bunch of cars on it and then it sank. But yeah. Anyway, let's just get into it. Let's stop talking about ships and start sailing them, right? That's a very good way of going through things. So, where should I start? You know, let's start. Yeah, let's start here with the Victory ship. There we go. Let's just get everything back in order. Let's go on the maps here. General T. Oil T. Okay, yeah, that's where I go, right there. So, let's start making our way to around this area in the port, which I'm guessing is right there. I could also do a refueling when I'm at it. But anyway, this is supposed to be a mock in this video game of a real vessel called the American Freedom, which is inside Tampa. If you guys ever want to go see it, it's an amazing museum ship. It's one of the only museum ships I've ever been to where you can actually rotate the gun on this turret right here. It's amazing. It's a beautiful boat. It looks very similar to this. Excuse my cough. I'm having a little bit of congestion recently and don't really feel that good. But still decided to make this video for you guys. So these vessels are slow and honestly really suck. So probably should have turned a little bit wider. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Yeah, that's my bad. And I'll make it work. Okay. Anyway, basically I haven't really posted in a while because I had a bunch of school stuff to do, and then I had lost all my computers and all that stuff. And then after that, I kind of just lost interest in YouTube, and it kind of became a joke. It's like, oh, this guy just never makes YouTube content. Oh, that's stupid. And also, since moving away from After the Flash, I've lost a bunch of viewership, especially when it comes to different videos. So I was thinking, what's the point of really doing YouTube when I'm really barely getting any views? And then I thought to myself, I'm not doing YouTube to get views. I'm doing YouTube just because I want to, right? So if I want to have fun doing YouTube, then have fun. I mean, nothing's really stopping me from not. But I think that YouTube is a hobby of mine, and I shouldn't really just let it take over my entire life. But I should also at least have fun with it. So that's where I kind of came up with this. And might as well just have some fun. And yeah, I wanted to make a really big video about Wings of Fire, actually, for a while. And that didn't really work out. But because the script was like 40 minutes of video script. And I was like, how am I going to get footage for this? I had to, because usually whenever I get footage for something that's not like just a straight out video like what I'm doing here, I have to edit all of it, which I'm still going to probably do with this, with like all the long sections of me not really talking that much. But especially when I have a scripted video, I need footage to have in the background of that script instead of just like a black screen. I had too much stuff to edit and add in to make it actually a good edited scripted video. So I'm like, just drop it. So I kind of just dropped it, and maybe one day I'll get back to doing that video, but who knows. But I was just playing with I just got back from a camp in Arkansas, and I was playing with my friends, and I was like, this is what kind of inspired me to really do videos in the first place. It's just I was playing with my friends. I'm like, I could record this stuff and just show it how we're just having some fun, and maybe people can do the same things that we're doing, and everyone else can have some fun. So that's what I kind of thought of, and I'm like, if I do videos, then I could do it with my friends, and I can show people how much fun we're having. If that kind of makes sense. I don't know if I really explained it the best. I'm having fun with my friends, and I think that other people should also be able to experience fun like that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Another reason why I didn't really make a video for 6 months is that I had a bunch of things with college that I think I mentioned, but really not that much. And basically, it's been kind of hard to keep a constant schedule with videos, especially since I'm trying to make them more well edited. Ooh, I need it. Ooh, that's not good. I might have crashed right there. So, I thought, why would I do videos if I don't have a consistent schedule for them? So, all this stuff happened, and then now I'm here, and I don't really feel that great, but I'm still making a video, and I'm still here. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start sailing this boat. And if anything interesting happens after I get out of this port, I'm going to show you later on in the video. So if you see anything else besides me arriving at port, that means something interesting happened. And if you don't, that means nothing interesting happened, and it was just really boring. Alright, I just made it into the other port, so nothing really interesting happened. Right when I was leaving port, though, there was a dude who, it's like about to run into me, so that was somewhat interesting, but besides that, nothing else really happened. But, currently I'm making my way to, the general cargo part of the shipyard. As you can see, this took me like 15 minutes to get from that port to this port right here. So, an entire day-night cycle. I think it's all, yeah. So, it's been about 20-ish minutes. Is that 4? There's 1, 2, 3. Guess there's another one somewhere else. So General's right next to that shipyard. So there's the shipyard, and then General's right on that outcoming. So this should be, unless this guy screws up something, this should be pretty fun, pretty easy. Oh, that was the other that was the other vessel. It's a submarine. I didn't see it. All right, this is gonna be a little bit harder than I thought getting into this place. Cause that's a shipyard, and it extends out a little bit. All right, I can handle this. Okay, yeah, I got this. I got this. This is gonna be easy. I think. Oh wait, there's only one of them. I don't know if I could fit in there. Ooh. See, this is where this game gets kind of tense because you don't really know how this is gonna go. So I want to see if I have dock thrusters on this thing. The water thing doors. Sell. Ah! There we go. And that is basically the basics of a dynamic ship simulator. Watch where you're going, sell stuff, get more money, buy bigger ships, watch where you're going, sell stuff, get more money. And also there's shipwrecks, so probably am going to check that out after I get my ship refueled. And yeah, I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. One thing I don't like about Dynamic Ship Simulator is that with most of their new boats, while they are pretty highly detailed, they don't have like any interiors. Like, compare this to the bulk carrier, which used to be my go-to ship. Like, look at this. It does have an interior, trust me. Like, it has like beds and stuff, but it's a pretty bad model, in my opinion. I don't know. What? Oh, excuse-moi, what is this? Let's try it the cruise ship. Actually, no, let's pass on that. Let's go explore someplace. We'll take out a. This is actually a pretty nice vessel. I like the angler one. Looks nice. This one looks the best in my opinion, though. It's got a board. Board looks cool. Hey, I'm gonna buy this. Why not? Well, I finished doing stuff with the little boat that I bought. I renamed it to the RR Research Royal Research Vessel, Royal Research Ship, Deep Shoal. So yeah, this is actually a pretty nice boat. I know it's really shallow in the water, which is nice. So it allows me to get to those shallow areas of this map. But I'm gonna save the rest of it for later. So well, this video is gonna get a bit too long. So anyway, thanks you guys for watching this video. It was mostly really just like an explanation video for me while I was gone, and also just like showing off one of my favorite games on Roblox. Like, I love boats, and this is cool. So yeah, I'm probably gonna start a series off of this, and if you have any recommendations of what I should do inside of this game, just let me know, and I'll start doing that. So yeah, see you guys later.